Hello, this is 9 Minutes with Syrone Campbell, segment 7. If tomorrow's news headline read, Massive Nuclear Explosion over Europe and America, or read 40% of children from age 1 to 6 in America has been infected by epidemic meningitis, your child must be tested. This news would grab our attention and call to active response. This would be doing what is in our best interest. The Dalai Lama recently said, "Sometimes American response is childish in that, in an emotional call to action, Americans shout 'yeah' and clap their hands vigorously, leave the arena, then do nothing about it. Why is that? As a teenager in Manhattan, I occasionally would witness a person struck down and dying on the street, and people walked by, not offering assistance of any kind. I think it is a trick upon humanity, a cloud of suppression for low response due to overwhelming amounts of data making demands on our attention. Understandably, if your sister is drowning and you are screaming for resuscitation, you may not respond well right at the moment to someone asking, "Do you know for sure if your sister believes in God?" The temporary back burner position for God is no longer temporary due to an onslaught of data requiring immediate response. If accompanied by no relief from spiritual intervention, this ongoing chaos fosters a belief that control of the world is not in our hands and not in the hands of a caring God. All the while, the major religions publicly argue over their position as the path to God. It is enough to make you throw up your hands, swear, and curse. In addition, the countries of the world are in sync, playing a sort of musical chairs with one or more wars and crises, causing a kind of global humanity numbness. Those are global stage choices. What about choices on our street, like this? Why do you feel you should not answer the doorbell when junk product sales call, solicitors, Girl Scout cookies, Jehovah's Witness, or religious zealots handing out tracts of hellfire and brimstone? The answer to this feeling is simple. Your answering that doorbell is not going to make a powerful difference for the world. However, carrying a child who has collapsed 50 yards from the medical facility would make a difference, as would you making a decision to stop smoking cigarettes after the doctor tells you there is an indication of lung cancer. Making a decision not to respond once learning God is real is one of those moments just described, not making a difference toward a better humanity. If God has blessed these messages and you absorb these words, you will learn that God is real and may lead you to taking action against personal wrongs or wrongs of global corporations that lie, rob, steal, poison, and pollute by intention for profit. However, be aware that your religion may be an organization/corporation that is selling for profit or otherwise amassing wealth for passing wealth along to its leaders. For any reason at all, this is wrong. It is different from a church receiving offerings in amounts that is huge but passes it on except for operating expenses to the poor, the sick, the hungry, and human bondage. We recognize the right thing to do, but sense that we individually cannot push back enough. You are correct if you think you, or even we, can battle the evil in this world alone. If you do, you are foolish. If by chance the Creator appeared to you and said to do XYZ, you would, and not worry that you do not know why or how to get it done. Mother Teresa, the Dalai Lama, and Dr. Martin Luther King each had said God's Spirit has been with them. The time you personally did something for the helpless, you felt good with a sense of pride. You felt it to be a truth. For men, being a kind person continually has a stigma, which reports that behavior is not very macho, or that guy is not carrying a strong image. This also is a trick allowed by our culture. There are built-in errors and misguidance established over centuries, ingrained in our societies, that I will discuss in a later segment. Our religion we have chose to represent us must not only provide a venue to freely worship without telling us what to pray, but should provide the spirit-led ceremonies that is opportunity for spiritual connection, and at the same time make us better humans. If your religion is not making you a better person, why are you participating? Thank you for your time. Reach me at SyroneCampbell.wordpress.com.